Good morning. Today I am going to be measuring the circumference of the Earth. Now this is a rather old method used by Eratosthenes to measure the circumference of the Earth during times when we didn't have things like Google, so we couldn't just search on the computer and get a accurate measurement as we can today. However, I've chosen this method because it's a little bit more involved, a little interesting. Now, first of all, we need a bright sunny day. Now, as you can see, there are no clouds in the sky. It's a rather bright day. Now, the importance of needing a clear, bright day is simply because when we are measuring for the circumference of the Earth, the first measurement we need is the shadow which is cast by this stick. Now this stick in front of me I've measured to be 30 centimeters in height. So what I need is a shadow that's cast from the sun by hitting that stick. Now the most important thing to remember about this is we are measuring this based off the solar noon. Now the solar noon refers to the sun being at its highest point in the sky. Now this usually occurs somewhere halfway between sunset and sunrise. Now it's not always exactly at 12 noon, it can be a few minutes before, it can be a few minutes after, depending on your state. Now what the importance of this is to measure the shadow cast from the sun. Now I will do this, and also one of my colleagues in Melbourne is going to do the same thing. Now when we get those measurements, I can then calculate the difference in the sun's angle of inclination from my point to the other person's geographic point, and this will give us a variance. Now the variance in angle I can then go on to use to calculate the circumference of the Earth. Now this will be the calculation I will go on to perform later. Now as you can see here, I have used a stick, as I said, in 30 centimeters in length, and I've also used a 30 centimeter ruler. Now the 30 centimeter ruler will give me my measurement, and currently that measurement I'm looking at is roughly about 21 centimeters. Now I will go on to use this information to then calculate the circumference of the Earth. Thank you.